I just feel really lost and disconnected. I don't know what to do with my life. If you're feeling lost, like you don't know who you are anymore, or you're not connecting with who you want to be, then watch this video. Watch this video for 12 things to do when you're feeling lost with the help of traditional Indigenous teachings. I'm Mallory, welcome back to the Tribal Trade channel, where we deliver new videos every week on smudging, the Indigenous culture, and Native teachings. If you ever feel like you're lost and disconnected from yourself, or you don't know what to do with your life, we've come up with a list of 12 things that you can do when you're feeling lost to help you feel better, more connected with yourself and with your purpose. Luckily, we've helped thousands of people understand and practice overall wellness through Indigenous teachings, smudging, and New World teachings to achieve overall balance and a happier life as a result. We all feel lost from time to time. It just means that you're human. But it's good to want to have tools or tricks for yourself to help resolve the feelings that you're experiencing. A huge part of the Indigenous culture is connecting with yourself, your mind, body, and spirit. We've come up with a list of 12 things that you can do when you're feeling lost to help you feel better, more connected with yourself and with your purpose. The first thing to do when you're feeling lost is to recognize that it's okay to feel this way. Everyone feels lost and alone sometimes. The first step is to simply accept how you feel and identify what you can do to change it. You might even find that there are benefits to being alone sometimes. Learning to be comfortable alone gives you confidence and self-awareness and self-reliance. You miss the opportunity to learn about yourself and grow when you are incapable of being alone. The second thing to do when you're feeling lost is to use your feelings as a guide. If you're feeling lost and alone, you might be missing something or searching for something. Use how you're feeling to guide you to that missing component. Your unhappy feelings might just lead you to what you've always needed. The third thing to do when you're feeling lost is to use your loneliness to help you face the truth. Truth is one of the 7 grandfather teachings. It helps us remain sincere and honest in all that we do. If you are repressing how you're feeling, you might not be in tune with your inner truth. If you're feeling lost, there is likely a deeper reason, and you can gain clarity from exploring how you're feeling. This keeps you from being honest with yourself and those around you as you journey through life. The more truthful that you are with yourself, the more balanced and harmonious your life will be. The fourth thing to do when you're feeling lost is to realize that you have more control than you think. If you're unhappy with the way you're feeling, you do have control over your life and your emotions, even when it feels like you don't. Feeling lost and alone can put us into a negative frame of mind about everything happening around us. When this happens, it can be easy to feel like a victim. In reality, though, you get to choose your attitude and how you respond to every situation. If you are specifically feeling disconnected from your Indigenous roots, watch this video right here for how you can reconnect with your Indigenous culture. The fifth thing to do when you're feeling lost is to embrace the freedom of being alone. Being alone has its benefits. There is power and freedom in being alone because it strengthens your connection to yourself. Additionally, it allows you to not have to worry about what others think for a while, which can be a truly freeing experience. In some ways, being alone can give you a much needed break and the space to just focus on yourself. The sixth thing to do when you're feeling alone is to acknowledge your personal growth. Take the time alone to reflect on who you are and how far you've come. If you're feeling down, examining your journey so far and allowing yourself to feel pride about your growth can carry you through until you're feeling more grounded again. What do you do when you're feeling lost? We'd love to know in the comments below. The seventh thing to do when you're feeling lost is to smudge. Smudging can be one of the best ways to clear your head and redirect your focus. Smudging can clear negative energies from your body and your space, allowing you to bring more positive energy into your life. If you're feeling lost, smudging can provide you with some much needed clarity and focus. The eighth thing to do when you're feeling lost is to refer to the medicine wheel. The medicine wheel teaches us about the connection between our emotional, physical, intellectual, and spiritual selves. Being alone can be a great time to reflect on these components of our lives. Referring back to the teachings of the medicine wheel might help you deduce the reasons behind your feelings and how they might be important to your overall journey. The ninth thing to do when you're feeling lost is to value time. Remember that we only have so much time on Earth, so don't let negativity eat away at your days. It's easy to sink into despair and regret when you're feeling lost or lonely. Feeding negativity only creates more of it. Acknowledge every small step you take and relish in small victories. They are an important part of our journey. The 10th thing to do when you're feeling lost is to remember that things happen for a reason. Certain situations we encounter are designed to teach us lessons. While it might not feel like it right now, your current feelings might be present in order to teach you a lesson, either for yourself or a lesson that can be passed on to others who might need it. Even though you might be struggling, it might end up being beneficial to you or someone else in need, which can make the struggle much more valuable. Now, the 11th thing to do when you're feeling lost is to journal. Journaling can help you to process your feelings. Gratitude journaling especially can help you to focus on the positive and practice daily gratitude into your routine. Science shows that practicing gratitude genuinely makes us happier. Now, the 12th and last thing to do when you're feeling lost is to remember that others feel the same way you do. Finally, don't forget that even when you feel alone, you never truly are. Every day, there are hundreds of thousands of people who feel just like you do. If you can hold on to this fact, it can help you to feel less isolated and miserable while you are working through your feelings and come out the other side even better. We all feel lost and alone sometimes, and that is okay. Now, after learning these 12 things to do when you're feeling lost, you should now have better understanding on why you're feeling lost and what you can do to feel better. Thank you so much for watching, guys, and we will see you next time.